Hello everybody and welcome back to the XsivGaming channel and Euro Truck Simulator 2. Today we are starting a brand new Let's Play series. This is going to be series number 2, and the reason it's a brand new series is because it is now using ProMods. So if you could quickly drop us a like, it would be much appreciated, and of course if you are new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well. So yeah, here we go, episode number 1 of series number 2. Like we say, this is a brand new series. We are here in Cambridge. You can see just behind the truck there is our sorry looking little garage we've literally just started with. The place is not particularly well. We are in a Mercedes Actros. This is the 1842, as you can see there. And the company logo for this one is the like the European map is what we are using for our company logo. We are of course Xsiv Logistics, the same as the previous series, but what we wanted to do of course was just introduce the way that this series is going to work. Like I say, we've been spending quite a bit of time trying to sort out these ProMods files and various maps, etc. Mods and things like that. We've hopefully now got it sorted. We have, of course, only got the basic truck at the moment. We've done a few jobs just to get some money in and purchase this truck. Like I say, at the moment it is as simple as we've not got the levels unlocked to know how far we are. So what we're going to do is hit the escape key to get back into the menu. As you can see, everything's pretty much the same. And as you can hear, the menu music is of course Russian. Let's get that turned to right down. We don't want to be hearing that. There's something in the background, but we don't want it complete silence, and we certainly don't want to hear too much of that. But anyway, yeah, this is the same menu as before. We are of course Xsiv ProMods. Everything, like I said, is still the same. There's the details of us and our current truck, and as you can see, the current company, we've got £716,000. We are doing it in pounds at the moment. We may very well convert that to euros as we go along, but you'll notice that the truck is of course right hand drive for England. Now if we have a little look at the world map, as you can see, we've hardly explored any of the map. It's 0.65%, but this is the map. It is huge. As you can see, there is absolute tons of this. So first things first, ProMods has been installed. That means that the UK has increased. Let's where are we? There we go. So yeah, we are here in Cambridge. London, of course, has been expanded. We've got Dover, Folkestone, Canterbury, Chelmsford have all been added in. We've now got Portsmouth in, which takes you over to France, and of course the Jersey Islands. We've got quite a lot of new cities around Wales, which we will be, of course, exploring. Hull's actually been put on the map now. We always travelled out from Hull, but it's actually been put in on the map as a city now. You've got the island of Man. Moving up into Scotland, of course, we've got various other bits and pieces, and now of course we've got Ireland as well. Now as we come over towards Ireland, you can see that we've got something else over here in the water. Now over here is the EAA map. It's like the South American map, if you like. It is again a huge map. There's tons upon tons of stuff to be exploring on that one. We have added it in at the moment. I'm considering whether it's worth us leaving it in. We may take EAA out. It does overlap the maps ever so slightly. Somewhere here in Brazil, yeah, there we go. You can see that it's actually broken some of the roads just there, because what's happened is the island has overlaid this block just here when it comes to the map, and that of course messes that up ever so slightly. But so that's what ProMods has done for England. We've got Scandinavia, of course. We've got the usual Europe. It has of course now added some of Spain in as well. We've got Paris rebuilding on, and we've also got another one just here called Poland rebuilding. I believe it's this section just here. No, it's not, it's down here. There we go. Can't for the life of me find the right countries at the moment. But yeah, we've got Poland rebuilding in as well. We've got Romania extended. We have the Sardinia map. We have the Afro map in as well. And if you come a little bit further south, we have PJ Indo, which is like Indonesia. So you can travel to that one as well. Moving back up, we have Turkey. At the moment, Turkey is quite big, and what it does, it overrides the island of Cyprus, which ProMods would put in. We are waiting for an update for that to correct that, and then we can of course travel to Cyprus. Like I say, Romania extended. We have the southern region. We have the Great Steppe. We have Rus map, and we have Russian open spaces, which again is absolutely huge. Loads of it there. So yeah, that is the map. Then of course that takes it further north, and you've got Longyearbyen, up Iceland, etc. And there we go. So that is what's happened to the map. What we have been working on trying to get sorted out. It took a fair bit of time, to be honest. Can't believe how much time it's actually took to get this map sorted. But I'm glad we've got it sorted now. Everything should be working smoothly. Fingers crossed. Touch wood, etc. But that is the map. So let's crack on with episode number 1 today. We are going to drive. Like I say, this is the garage. We do want to get a screenshot for today, just to show what's going on. Like I say, it is going to be pretty slow starting. We need to of course get some work done, and we need to get this series well and truly underway. So yeah, let's crack on. Hit that number 1, get that started up. Let's go find a job. I suppose it helps we take the handbrake off. And underway we go. So at the moment, camera work is going to be a little bit all over the place. We are still working on trying to get some camera software sorted up, so we can get some like head tracking or something. Oops, took that bit wide there. Forgot we've not got a trailer on at the moment. Turn left here. With of course ProMods being on, it's changed the way that the roads look, changed the way the cities look. We now realistically only have the one yard in Cambridge that we can take work from, which is this one just here. But, we will be working up to getting some trailers, etc., so that we can do some regular work. So we're going to click on the freight market. We're going to have a little look. Well, there's only the one job anyway. Blimey. Don't think we want to be going all the way out to Brazil just yet, not on such a short little job. So let's go job market, go on the freight market again. We'll hit Cambridge, see what we can find. There we go, there's one to Manchester, that will do us. So we'll set GPS, we'll take that one then. So let's go and have a look at that. I'm assuming it's up at the farm. Audi across the road there. So yeah, hopefully we should have a good series. Like I said previously, we are going to be keeping the second map, or the second account open. Come on, what are we doing? We going or stop starting? There we go. Yeah, we are going to keep our second account open, just so that we know what's going on. Obviously, if things go drastically wrong with this series, or the map, etc., and we have various problems, then we will be... where's he going? Are you coming round? Yes, you are. Make your mind up. So there we go, let's get underway. Yeah, like we said, we are going to be keeping the second map open, second account, just in case something goes wrong with this one. If it does, then we can carry on that playlist from there, where we left off. If, of course, everything carries on running smoothly, then we can continue doing this. We will attempt to build this account right up now, get some more money in, and get underway, of course. So let's click on that freight market. We're going to be taking that one up to Manchester, I think we said, if it wants to load. There we go. So it's chicken meat up to Manchester. Take that one there, and off we go. It's going to be some, like I say, a straightforward trailer just at the moment, just whilst we get set up. Back that around there. Get that T key, get it all coupled up, get it all hooked on. What we are going to do is just hit that F2 key, just gives that little mirror on that side. We can get underway. So we've already done the picture for the screenshot for today. As I said, we want to try and get this done as realistic as possible, keep everything relatively smooth without any major problems. We've had to remove things like the Jazzy Cats mods that change the buses and cars, etc., and various other trailers. We've had to remove that pack. That seemed to be causing a lot of issues, problems with vehicles loading, etc., and I think that's where we was having quite a lot of the lag when we was previously setting up. But as I say, fingers crossed, we've now got it sorted. We've still got various other trucks and trailers in the game that we can look out for along the route. I know that a lot of people enjoyed looking for the Eddie Stobart trailers. Trucks and trailers, they are still in the game, you'll be able to look out for those. But, yeah, it's very nicely done. We've, like I said, done a few jobs here, there and everywhere. Turning right just here. I'd say right, but it's a roundabout. Slip road here, up towards the north. So yeah, like I say, this ProMods that we're using is very nicely done. It's all well designed, it looks amazing, to be honest. We have driven some of the roads just to get some money in. Obviously we wanted to buy the truck, but we also wanted to keep testing out whether these things were going to work. I believe, like I say, we've sorted a lot of the problems now. If there is lag, then it will be the odd little star. It shouldn't have any major problems. Touch wood again. We all want to be in the right lane according to this. We're going off down there. Take us off to Felixstowe if we was heading that way. But like we say, the ProMods that we've installed is the main actual map now. We've got Southern Region, Russian Open Spaces, Rust map, Afro map, PJ Hindu, Sardinia, the EAA map has all been included. Poland rebuilding, we've got Paris rebuilding, there's Emden on there as well. Be in the right lane here. Come on, free come. Go off down the A14. But yeah, fingers crossed. Like I say, we've got all the main issues sorted. Get the occasional lag spike like that, but that was where it was just saving the game. Certainly not got a problem with that. Slow that down a bit. We don't want to be hanging around too much, but we do want to try and keep it realistic. Slow down for the roadworks, of course. Yeah, like I say, you notice this vehicle is of course right-hand drive. That's because we obviously have set up in Cambridge. Same as we previously suggested, it is the closest major city to where we actually are located. So that's the reason we chose Cambridge. What we will be doing once we've got enough money coming in, etc., what we'll do is we'll buy a garage in every capital city in each country. So obviously London will get a garage, you'll have one in Ireland, probably two in Ireland in fact, so I believe you've got Northern Ireland and the Republic of Ireland on the map. I'd need to actually check that out, but like I say, we will be purchasing one garage in every capital city so that we can expand the business. That is the plan, of course. Try and get some jobs heading out to each of those places. Like I say, we should be up and running now. We've got a lot of the problems sorted out. So yeah, this is episode number 1 of series number 2. This is XsivProMods. Just exploring the country now. Stobart there, those of you that are spotting them. We are at the moment still playing this on keyboard. Again, we wanted to start recording before putting in the steering wheel again, but once we have got the rest of this week done, and of course next week's Farmer Simulator done, then we'll get all the steering wheel etc. plugged back in and set up. We can of course get some nice proper driving set up. But like we say, we've now got it in a good position where we are. Got ProMods working, we're able to record it. That's a lot of the issues done and out of the way, so fingers crossed it should continue. So if we bring up the F3 key, that puts our little nav thing up in the bottom left corner there. See where we are heading. Press F5 twice, that zooms the map right out. So as you can see, we're currently heading north up towards Sheffield. We hit the F6 key, we are heading into TNT Express. On the camera. Heading into the TNT Express yard in Manchester with 17 tonnes of chicken meat. Getting paid €7,500, £7,500 in fact. Like I said, we are still on pounds. We've got 7 hours of drive time left, 9 hours before it is expected to arrive, and we should be there 2 hours 42 minutes with 128 miles to go. So like I say, it is all going well. Of course Thursday, it's our trucking Thursday, so it's nice to see that we've got this sorted out for Thursdays. All over the place a bit. That will of course sort itself out once we get the steering wheel sorted out. Just trying to balance the steering with the keyboard makes it a bit harder. But saying that, we've not done too bad over the past few weeks of steering with the keyboard. What we will do at some point, again not entirely sure when we'll get to do that, but we will do a setup video of how we've actually got our map set up for it to work. The only downside that we've known to our map setup at the moment is the fact that it takes forever to load. It's taken about 15-20 minutes each time we put the game on to load. That's the only problem that we've uncovered at the moment, but whilst it's working, we are happy, of course. All the way around that corner. Well, like I say, we are getting there. We're up on the M1 now. He's going to speed ahead and cut in, I think. No, he's not. Probably will in a minute. This one behind us certainly will. I suppose really we should get back over into the first lane. So yeah, like we say, we are heading up towards Manchester. Here's where we're heading today. Cambridge to Manchester. Nice straightforward run. So we didn't want nothing too major to get done today. As like we say, it's just going to be a setup video how this series is going to work. Just to of course let you know that this is working perfectly at the moment. Again, there's a little lag there, but that's because the game is saving, so really can't complain at that. Turning off very soon. Stay in this lane. Yeah, we are. So yeah, nearly there. We've got 47 miles left to go. Just over an hour, oh, sorry, just under an hour of journey time left. What we will be doing is setting up the link between the last play series video. The last video on the last play series. There we go. We'll get it right in the end. Set up a link to divert you over to this playlist. So obviously if you are watching this from that playlist, you managed to follow it correctly. If of course you've just come across this video, then not to worry, head on back, check out the last playlist, series 1 of course. We are just about sorted now with everything. The only other problem we've got is, of course, we now need to get all the roads rediscovered. Everything literally right from the start again. We are, of course, only a few levels in. I think we're somewhere about level 5, I'm not sure now. Which, of course, means we need a lot more experience. Regarding parking, etc., we've still got it on a random park, so it will either give us a nice simple park at the side, or it'll give us a park on the bay job. We don't know till we get to each yard. So it's now what, 21 minutes past 2 in the afternoon on Tuesday afternoon, in-game time of course. I'm sure this one's deliberately going slow. Just to test our patience. Tailgate in there. We're turning off and he's going to go out into the fast lane. We have also increased the number of random events that could happen. It could vary from roadworks to crashes to all sorts of different things, accidents happening. We have also reduced, I believe, the weather down as well, as we don't want to constantly see it raining. I think towards the end every episode of Series 1 was raining. So there we go, Manchester discovered. Like I said, we have now got to rediscover all the cities and the roads, etc. It's amazing how much we are going to have to discover. But again, we've put in EAA on. It's seriously increases the amount of roads to discover. Be stopping on this bit here, should be a clear way, but there we go. It's a nice straightforward lorry. I know that a lot of the map does look very realistic in terms of how the actual cities are. There are various landmarks that you should recognise in most of the cities. There's TNT over there, look. And looking at the map, looks like we've got a nice simple park to do. Indeed we have. So there we go. Nice straightforward job today. Handbrake on, hit that T key, and that will uncouple the trailer. And there we go, as we say, Cambridge to Manchester today, 275 miles, 5 hours 34 minutes, 196 litres of fuel we have used, and £7,597 is what we have earned. More importantly, 458 experience points. That of course increases us up. We are level 5, like we said, but there we go, that is today done. Episode number 1 of series number 2 is where we are at. If of course you have enjoyed today, then remember to drop us a like. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you are new, and if you could share this video with family and friends or anybody else that you think may enjoy, it would be very much appreciated. But like I say, that's going to be it. Thank you very much for watching this one, and we shall see you in the next one. Bye for now.